Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and elected officials who are here to join us. My name is Julie Mocaseller. I'm a past president and legislative chairperson of the Nassau Council of Chambers of Commerce. We are joined this morning by Nassau County Legislator Steve Rhodes, and he is here today to represent Maureen O'Connell, Nassau County Clerk. Maureen started this with the Nassau Council of Chambers of Commerce when she became Nassau County Clerk in honor of our veterans and the discount program, which many of our stores as well as services are provided with a discount to our veterans who we thank for their service. Organizations joining us today are Eric Alexander from Vision Long Island, and from the Nassau Council of Chambers, Frank Caminero, First Vice President, and we have also with us Femi Aziz, who is on our board. Juan Vitas is also joining us today. Every year in honor of Veterans Day, we remind our vets about another bonus of being a vet. In a small way, as we give thanks to them, we as retailers offer a discount on purchases or services provided by our members. The Nassau Council of Chambers is proud to cooperate with Nassau County in keeping a list of stores and services available on the Nassau County website. And soon on the Nassau Council's website, we will also be keeping a list. We remind our residents at this time of year and throughout the year to keep your purchases local and in your downtown or a neighboring community. There is a plethora of offerings, goods, and services, even gift certificates and movie packages that are available. The dollars spent in your community are returned to you in many, many ways. The sales tax collected on your purchases pays for services provided by the state, the county, and the town, like garbage collection, snow plowing, care of our parks and landscaping, most of which we take so for granted. Your downtown store owners are the ones who support your PTAs, your Little Leagues, and your religious organizations. So at this time of year, remember us in your purchases. The Nassau Council of Chambers of Commerce spearheaded a team of other organizations with many visits to Albany to level the playing field between internet purchases and bricks and mortar stores. After 8 arduous years, this bill was passed, and sales tax will be collected on internet purchases this year in New York State and in states where there are sales tax regulations. Although we understand the convenience of shopping with your cell phone, we are also available online and will be happy to deliver your purchases too. So now I ask Nassau County Legislator Steve Rhodes to also make some comments. Steve?
Yes, right behind you. Thank you so much, Julie. And I want to just say thank you to the Nassau County Council Chambers of Commerce for their leadership in our Veterans Discount Program. And what an important message to shop locally. You know, I always view, and it's interesting because Veterans Day it's very close to Thanksgiving, which is just a few weeks away. And I've always viewed Veterans Day as being a second Thanksgiving of sorts, because every generation of Americans has produced, since the Battle of Bunker Hill right down to the hills of Iraq and Afghanistan today, has produced men and women of exceptional courage and character that have worn the uniform of our country and serve in defense of freedom, protecting our rights and our liberties. And it's an opportunity for us on Veterans Day to be able to say thank you. And through the Veterans Discount Program, this is some small way that the County of Nassau can say thank you to our veterans, and our local businesses can say thank you to our veterans for all that they have done for us. Maureen O'Connell, working in conjunction with the County Council of Chambers of Commerce, created this program. And as Julie said, it's an opportunity for our veterans to come in and shop our local businesses and receive a discount as a small token of our appreciation for everything that they've done for us. And so on behalf of Maureen O'Connell, again, I want to thank you, Julie, and the County Council Chamber of Commerce for their tremendous leadership. And I also want to encourage all of our local residents, not just our veterans, to make sure that they shop locally. As Julie mentioned, our local businesses here contribute tremendously to the quality of life in our communities, and also contribute to our bottom line. The money that's paid through sales taxes by our local businesses actually goes to reduce the amount of money that's paid by our local homeowners. So by helping our local businesses, in reality, you're helping yourself. So please make sure you get out and shop locally this holiday season. And to all our veterans, again, thank you and God bless you for your tremendous service.
Great.
Thank you, Steve. I'd also like to introduce one of our vets from the Rockville Center Post 303 who can say a few words.
Oh, thank you. There you go.
We're going to Frank.
Good morning. My name is Frank Colonna. I'm the post commander of Post 303 in Rockville Center. And matter of fact, Post 303 is a member of the Rockville Center Chamber of Commerce. We just had our meeting last Wednesday, and I told the President, Brian, that I was going to be here at the meeting for Maureen, and I explained to him that this is an outstanding program that Maureen is doing for the veterans. And again, shop local. I mean, this is the foundation of our communities. And we need to stay local, keep the businesses going, and keep the community thriving. And that's it's a win-win situation. Everybody wins. So again, on behalf of all the veterans of Nassau County, I want to thank Maureen and the legislators for having this program. And God bless everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. We also have with us today Eric Alexander from Vision Long Island, who also represents and works very closely with our downtowns and chambers. Eric?
Sure. Thank you, Julie. As well, we're also with the Long Island Main Street Alliance that just formed this year, which bridges Suffolk and Nassau downtowns, the Nassau and Suffolk chambers, who are doing a great job. This is the 14th year this press conference has happened in different forms. And I know the Nassau Chamber has been carrying this tradition forward, to remind people to shop locally. It's so key. I think we started in downtown Farmingdale, and then the Chamber took it on to all different places, different locations. It's great to be in your store, Julie. And the Huntington Chamber took it forward after you guys, and I know Sayville's doing this shop downtown. It's really spread, and that momentum helped us take this message to Albany with the internet sales. And if we didn't have real folks in real communities, real businesses, and real folks who want to shop downtown, also demanding some fairness, we wouldn't have gotten that internet sales going. So that's key. So we're glad the state listened after those 8 years. But most importantly, this season right now, it's time to spend some money. I don't think I can spend some money here in this store, Julie, but definitely send some folks over.
Not unless you were a chubby little lady.
Yeah. So, but great to be here with everyone. It's just a great message. So let's just carry it forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Eric. And now Frank Camerano, our first Vice President. Frank.
Okay. Great stuff we're hearing today, right? We for years have been seeing this sticker, shop local, and sometimes people see it, we stick it all over the place. We've made millions of these over the years, right? But the truth is, this is not an order. This is not a push. We're not trying to push people into shopping local. It's a pull. And the truth is, people have to want to do so. And the truth is, and I'll maybe speak for a lot of people here, I grew up on Long Island. I'm from Franklin Square. My family's still there since like 1940. And I'm proud of the businesses here. I'm proud of the communities here. And the truth is, we have tons to offer. Now, people know that, and people are tempted to shop online, and that's great, But the truth is, this shop local isn't just about like us. We're not against anything. We're not against shopping online necessarily at all. It's about shopping right where you live or thereabouts, And the truth is, people have to know what's around them and what's available to them. And the Nassau Council is, going to up the ante in the next couple of years. We've been talking about this kind of like nonstop to help our chambers, which are our members, obviously, help their members do just that. Whether it be, support, business support, whether it be, to promote what they have to offer, whether it be a service or a product they're selling or something like that. Because the truth is, you could have the best store around, and yet if someone doesn't know it, doesn't make any difference. We're cleaning the floors, and it was nice and clean, but we're by ourselves, right? So I'm proud of what we're doing and what we're moving forward with. And our alliance with Vision Long Island, they're awesome. Long Island Business Council, the same thing. In fact, they're up in their ante when it comes to that too. Just recently, we were at a meeting a couple of weeks ago, and we heard some stuff about that. So I just want to thank everybody for coming today, and, again, shop local, but it's an ask, not a push, right? Thank you.
I have to also mention that if you look on a store owner's store or office, you will see this decal that says that they participate. So even if you do not go online and you're not sure of how to find it on the website, by all means, take a look on a store owner's door. And if they are not a store that participates, ask them to participate. They will take part. So I thank all of you for coming today. And just like we say in our commercial, before you click on an internet purchase, give Shop Local a try. Thank you all for coming.